One more groove before we fade. Let's leave it the way we play. Started out a game of charm. Now I'm lost inside your arms. Didn't plan this, didn't scheme. Guess the player found his dream. Every laugh, every touch feels like more than just enough. Cool hearts never bend, but maybe this is the end. And if the lights go down tonight, still be dancing in your life. Who never needed to pretend, but this time it's real, my friend. We stay cool until the end. No goodbye, just one more spin. If this love's a groove, let it bend. We stay cool until the end. Every beat we made is stays in the air, in the fade. Cool hearts never have to mend. We stay cool until the end. Every move we made was art. Every smile a work of art. I was built to never fold, but your heat broke my goal. Now the night feels too alive to say goodbye, to let it die. I'll keep it smooth, keep it clean, but you'll stay in the in-between. And if the lights go down tonight, I'll still be dancing in your life. Cool never needed to pretend, but this time it's real, my friend. So stay cool until the end. No goodbye, just one more spin. If this love's a groove, let it bend. We stay cool until the end. Every beat we made, it stays in the air, in the fade. Cool hearts never have to mend. We stay cool until the end. Let the brass play, let it shine. Freeze this moment, make it mine. Cool was always how it started, but love's a groove that got me caught in. We stay cool until the end. No goodbye, just one more spin. If this love's a groove, let it bend. We stay cool until the end. Every beat we made, it stays in the air, in the fade. Cool hearts never have to mend. We stay cool until the end. Cool until the end. Just like that. Cool until the end.
Perfect couple, perfect vacation, perfect life. Yeah, right. Scrolling through the timeline, what a fantasy world. Another perfect beach pic from another perfect girl with the perfect loving boyfriend who just bought her a new ring and a caption about how blessed she is and all the joy he brings. But I saw you at the store last week crying by the bread. Guess you didn't post that picture to your perfect little thread, huh? It's a contest of illusion, who can fake it best, who can hide the misery and curate all the rest. You're selling a dream that you don't even live in day to day, but the algorithm loves it, so you just press play. This curated happiness, a 2D masterpiece, a beautiful facade that brings you no real peace. Double tap the pretty lie we all pretend is true. This curated happiness, it's coming after. That luxury bag you posted, maxed out another card. That candid laugh you staged, took about 20 takes in your backyard. The soulmate that you're with, you had a screaming match last night. But anything for content, anything to get the light, to shine on your performance, this digital masquerade. How heavy is the crown you wear that's made of all the lies you've made? It's a contest of illusion, who can fake it best, who can hide the misery and curate all the rest. You're selling a dream that you don't even live in day to day, but the algorithm loves it, so you just press play. This curated happiness, a 2D masterpiece, a beautiful facade that brings you no real peace. Double tap the pretty lie we all pretend it's true. This curated happiness. it's coming after. But who are we all fooling? Maybe I'm the same, posting my own highlight reel and hiding all the shame. We're all just scared and lonely, chasing after likes, hoping that the validation gets us through the nights. This curated happiness, a 2D masterpiece, a beautiful facade that brings you no real peace. Double tap the pretty lie, we all pretend it's true. This curated happiness, it's inside me and you. Locking off. I saw her name light up your phone. You smiled like I was already gone. It wasn't just once. You never said stop. You said I was different, but you chose her anyway. Held my heart, but gave her your days. Maybe love was never on the plate. Just comfort and someone to blame. I was the soft you didn't want to hold. She was the fire you let take control. Don't say I didn't know. You looked and walked away with eyes wide open. You chose her anyway.
The night is ours, your lips on mine. The room grows high, no escape this time. Intimate, so tight, fingers trace my skin. Your touch pulls me in, every kiss a claim. I tremble with your flame, bodies press, hearts collide. Every sigh we cannot hide, whisper sharp desire, thin lost in the fire. We begin building tension, closer now I feel your hold. Every motion, feel it's bold. I surrender, no disguise, caught in your burning eye. Kiss without mercy, take me now. Every touch, I don't know how. Lost in heat, I can't resist. Every moment, every kiss. Kiss without mercy, give it all. Feel me rise and softly fall. Down to you, I'm powerless. Every touch leaves me breathless. Tongues accent, hands explore, lips meet. Every heartbeat skips a beat. You command, I obey. We melt in shadows and sway. Skin on skin, a perfect fit. Every moon, every hit. No turning back, no retreat. Every kiss completes the heat. Rising intensity. Closer, still pull me near. Every whisper I want to hear. No boundaries, no control. You dominate my soul. Kiss without mercy, take me now. Every touch, I don't know how. Lost in heat, I can't resist. Every moment, every kiss. Kiss without
mercy, give it all. Feel me rise, then softly fall down to you. I'm powerless, every touch leaves me breathless. Kiss without mercy, kiss without mercy, give it all mercy. Every line, make me mine, every mine. Kiss without mercy, kiss without mercy, give it all mercy. Every night, every night. Slow down, feel every line, then pull me, make me mine. Every moment, every sound, we burn, we shatter, we're unbound. Fate whispered, kiss without mercy. Stay with me tonight till morning comes. They see the highlight reel, I see the work behind the scenes. I see you on the TV with that confidence-y smile. They're all applauding for you and they will for a long while. They see the perfect victory, the effortless success. They see the man who has it all, who never has to guess. But they don't see it 4 a.m. with coffee in your hand, doubting every single choice, trying to understand your plan. They don't see the calls you get that tell you that you failed. They don't see the quiet strength when all your ships have sailed away. They only see the glory, they don't see the cost. They don't know about the battles that you fought and that you lost. Cause they can have the front row seats, they can scream and shout your name, but I'm your biggest fan for reasons that are not about the fame. I'm a fan of your resilience and the kindness in your heart. I was your biggest fan right from the very start. And I'll be here when the curtains close and all the crowds are gone. Remember that big project, the one that fell right through. You came home and you were silent, there was nothing I could do but sit with you and hold your hand and tell you it's okay, and watch you get back up again and fight another day. They praise you for your courage, yeah, they praise you for your might, but I'm in love with the man who finds his way back to the light. They only see the glory, they don't see the cost. They don't know about the battles that you fought and that you lost. Cause they can have the front row seats, they can scream and shout your name, but I'm your biggest fan for reasons that are not about the fame. I'm a fan of your resilience and the kindness in your heart. I was your biggest fan right from the very start. And I'll be here when the curtains close and all the crowds are gone. So let them build the statues, let them write about your art. I'm the one who gets to be the keeper of your precious time, and that's a greater honor than they could ever know. I'll be here in the shadows just to watch my hero grow. Cause they can have the front row seats, they can scream and shout your name, but I'm your biggest fan for reasons that are not about the fame. I'm a fan of your resilience and the kindness in your heart. I was your biggest fan right from the very start. And I'll be here when the curtains close and all the crowds are gone. I'll always be here. I'll always be here.
Reconnecting. Oh, don't know if it's to you or me. It's been months since your last reply, but I stopped asking why'd you lie. Started writing just for peace, let your name float out with the breeze. I saved the love I used to spend not to your name, but to the parts I used to shame. I found my worth in open skies, where healing breathes and sorrow dies. I dance with ghosts and say goodbye to versions of me built on trial. You took so much, left me bare, but I grew roots from that despair. Now every step, don't check for scene, and love feels warm, not just routine. I let you go to find my sound, no longer waiting to be found. Reconnecting with calm, with truth, with the boy I lost in youth. No more chasing unread threads. I live in full, not digital dread. Connection restored, but only to me. Reconnecting. Silent room, shadows crawl. No one hears, no one calls. Behind closed doors, secrets keep, where broken hearts go to sleep. I wear my pain like a second skin, invisible scars no one's been in. Words unspoken, thoughts concealed, a fortress built I won't reveal. The night is thick with unshared cries, behind the mask a world that dies. I walk alone where no one sees, a silent scream caught on the breeze. No witnesses to tears I hide, no audience for the storms inside. If I break, no one will know the depths where no light can go. No witnesses, no alibis, just the echo of my quiet goodbyes. I carry this alone through endless night. No witnesses, no guiding light. No witnesses to the tears I hide. No audience for the storms inside. If I break, no one will know the depths where no light can go. Alone, no one knows, no one's home. Faces fade, they never stay, but shadows with me choose to stay. I'm the secret that time forgot, locked away, a lonely spot, invisible chains, quiet pain, unheard stories, no refrain. I'm the ghost within the glass, waiting for the silence to pass.
eyes. No one hears, no one near, no more tears. Shadows crawl, no one hears, one calls.
What? No, I'm not smiling. Why you looking at me? In a meeting, so important, my boss is talking, I'm just zoning. You think about your text last night, that stupid funny thing. And right on cue, my lips curl up, the trouble that you bring. I'm trying to bite my lip now, trying to think of something sad, like taxes, Mondays. But the memory of your face is the best I've ever had. And I got this stupid smile stuck on my face for a while. Happens every time I think of you. There is nothing I can do, I must look like a fool. I know it's true, but this stupid smile is all for you. This stupid, stupid smile. Oh, this stupid, stupid smile. Walking down the sidewalk, head is in the clouds, bumping into people, lost in happy sound. The soundtrack in my mind is just all last conversation. This is a brand new, sweet and wonderful infatuation. I'm trying to make a serious face, trying to look like I'm okay, but my cheeks are starting to hurt from smiling all this way. And I got this stupid smile stuck on my face for a while. Happens every time I think of you. There is nothing I can do, I must look like a fool. I know it's true, but this stupid smile is all for you. And honestly, I don't even care if people stop and say, wonder what's so funny, let them see me walking on it. 'Cause this feeling is a secret that my face just can't keep it. This is the nicest kind of trouble that I've ever been in. And I've got this stupid smile, stupid smile, just for a while. Happens every time I think of you. There is nothing I can do, I must look like a fool. I know it's true, but this stupid smile is all for you. Stupid smile, stupid smile.
I write letters I never sent, folded in fog on the mirror's end. Hey, are you okay? That's how I start every page. much I delay. Writing like you'll read it soon, even if you're kissing someone by noon. Ink bleeds slow and hearts don't heal. I write what I can't say but always feel. These mirror letters, I face my guilt. Every line is built from love I spilled. I press my breath to glass, watch it fade. Why'd you leave before I could? I circle question like driftwood. Reflections lie with every glance, but I chase truth and second chance. I tape old photos on bathroom lights, as if your face could make this right. Mirrors crack but still shows you half a pain and something true. I know you never answer these, but silence sometimes sets us free. I've written you in fog and fear, letters I read when you're not near. The mirror blurs, my eyes do too, 'cause I never knew how to lose you. I folded one behind the sink, next to the pills I said I'd shrink. Another hides in my hoodie seam, and one lives in a half-said dream. Mirror, mirror on the wall, did I ever know you at all? I've written you in lines and rain, poured every ache, rewrote the pain. If letters work like spells to men, would you come back or just hit send?
Don't talk deep, just pick a song. If your taste here, you won't last long. I don't need roses, just your arms make me melt or lose the box. If you know me, you know vibe. Skip the words, just let it ride. You play side A, you get points, but don't mix me with your joints. Make me a playlist, don't explain it. Let the bass say what you meant. If you know love, you know sound. So play it right or lose this round. or lose this round. If your tastes match, I might match too. But if you skip, I'm skipping you.
No rushing. We have all night. Let's take our time. The world can wait. No need to rush right to the closing of the gate. Just let the music play. That vinyl on repeat. A soundtrack for the promises our bodies long to meet. I wanna memorize the freckles on your skin. I wanna learn the territory that I'm about to be in. This ain't a competition, there's no finish line to cross. Just two souls discovering what they thought they had lost. I want that slow burn, that honey drip desire. Let the embers turn into a long and steady fire. Yeah, that slow burn. No need to race the clock, just the steady, easy rhythm of a boat against the dock. Your fingers on my back are writing secret words. The quietest of poetry, the sweetest ever heard. I'm listening to you breathing, it's a language I know well. Underneath this magic, unbreakable soft spell. 'Cause I wanna memorize the freckles on your skin. I wanna learn the territory that I'm about to be in. This ain't a competition, there's no finish line to cross. Just two souls discovering what they thought they had lost. I want that slow burn, that honey drip desire. Let the embers turn into a long and steady fire. Yeah, that slow burn. No need to race the clock, just the steady, easy rhythm of a boat against the dock. In a world that's moving way too fast, that's selling instant highs. The greatest act of rebellion is looking in your eyes and choosing to be present, choosing to be still, letting this one perfect moment bend us to its will. I want that slow burn, that honey drip desire. Let the embers turn into a long and steady fire. Yeah, that slow burn. No need to race the clock, just a steady, easy rhythm of a boat against the dock. Slow burn for me.
I swear I didn't see the edge until I pushed you off it. The nights a blur of noise and heat. I lashed out just to feel complete. You asked a question, I heard a threat, so I spoke fire, I still regret. You stood calm while I broke glass, but my words cut first too fast. Wasn't thinking straight, just loud. Buried love under a toxic cloud. Wasn't thinking straight. Now I live with what I said. Wish I froze instead of fled. Wish I healed instead of bled. You were trying to reach my truth, but I mistook your care for proof. I called it honesty was fear. I fought the one I held most dear. Tried to win, but all I lost was you, the light, and all the cost. I blame the day, the stress, the mood, but deep down knew his attitude. What if I paused and took your hand? Would we have built or let it land? Wasn't thinking straight, and I hate how true that is. Now all that's left is hollow bliss. You're gone and I'm left with this.
Just a normal Monday, nothing new under the sun. Another conversation, waiting for the day to be done. We're reaching for the coffee pot, a moment so mundane. 1,000 times we've done this in the sunshine and the rain, but today the timing's different, a fraction of a change, and suddenly the normal starts to feel a little strange. And my fingers brush against your skin, a feather-light design, and a jolt of pure electricity runs up and down my spine. The world goes into slow motion, the background starts to fade. For a single second, a universe is made. Was that an accidental touch, or a question that you ask? Was that a simple accident from a task that went too fast? Or was it a suggestion, a story to begin? This accidental touch is reprogramming my skin.
I pull my hand away so quick, I don't meet your gaze. My heart is beating way too loud inside this sudden haze. I try to make a joke about it, try to just play it cool, but my brain is broken every single self-protective rule. Cause the feeling lingers on me, a warm and golden heat, a silent conversation that feels terrifyingly sweet. Yeah, my fingers brushed against your skin,
a feather-light design,
and a jolt of pure electricity runs up and down my spine. The world goes into slow motion, the background starts to fade. For a single second, a universe is made.
Was that an accidental touch, or a question that you asked? Was that a simple accident from a task that went too fast? Or was it a suggestion, a story to be that you take. I'm making this all up, am I just a hopeful fool who wants to break the most important and unspoken rule? Was that an accidental touch, or a question that you asked? Was that a simple accident from a test that went too fast? Or was it a suggestion, a story to begin? This accidental touch is reprogramming my skin.
Do it again.
This is the last. Let it be kind. You said no more, and I agreed. But something here still wants to bleed. We fought, we broke, we spun too long. But somewhere here was something strong. Before we go, before we fade, let's give this mess a proper grade. I don't want a perfect end, just to look like we were friends. One last sweet thing before we close. One small truth before it goes. Like thank you whispered in the dark. Oh, one last kiss without the spark. We weren't right, but we were real. So let's not act like we don't feel. We could've ghosted, slammed the door. But I want peace, not just a score. We hurt, we heal, then hurt some more. But love like this deserves rapport. Don't walk out like we meant this. Say be safe through brokenness. One last sweet thing, day before we leave. One honest breath for hearts that grieve. A soft goodbye with eyes that mean that once we were a sacred scene.
Never on the same device. We had the same songs, different tempo, same hearts, but different echo. I moved slow, you moved on. We connected, but not for long. You said you feel me, yeah I did, but you felt me like a bit, like a free trial on my chest. Then logged out with all the rest. I charged up, you went dim. I saved it all, you deleted him. I synced you into my flow, but you backed out real slow. Never sync, but almost leak. Had the vibe, but missed the
we shared files, not the core. You opened me but kept the door. I gave you passwords to my soul. You changed yours, played the role. We had spark, but no fuse. I stayed real, you just mute. I charged up, you went dim. I saved it all.